how to create color doodle animation videos that you can see sells in the market like Fiverr and all of these freelancing spaces for red hot money. Now, these are indeed difficult videos to make, and you can see these kind of channels are making a ton out of it just by creating color doodle videos. You can see the views gains, the subscribers earned, and the monthly.
Have you ever wondered why pushing a heavy
this
object
is the
feels
kind
so
of video
hard,
that you
but
can
once
create.
it starts moving, it gets easier? Or why you suddenly jerk forward when a bus stops? That's all because of the 3 laws of motion discovered by Isaac Newton. Let's break it down with simple real-life examples. First, Newton's first law.
So you can see that, right? That is the kind of videos that you can produce. The best part, all of that, the explainer videos, the kind of animations, the voiceover, everything, including the script was done using AI. So welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial, I'm going to break this into a step-by-step process. So the step 1 is going to be script writing. For that, I'm going to use ChatGPT, and inside of ChatGPT, I'm going to tell it I want to create a 2-minute explainer video in whiteboard animation color doodle explainer type, where I want to explain the 3 laws of Sir Isaac Newton. That is the 3 laws of motion, right? Now, I'm also telling it, please provide me a script with storytelling and examples so that it becomes more kind of explanatory and more kind of easy to understand for the viewers. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT has gone ahead and provided me the script, but it has provided everything like the voiceover, the animation tool, the scene. I don't need that. I need only the voiceover. So I'm telling, please provide me only the voiceover script. And there you go. There is the script, done and dusted. So that's the step 1 done. Now for the step 2, we are going to use our Doodle tool, which is called InstaDoodle. It's available at a one-time small price through us. There is a special link. I'll talk about that. Don't worry. Now, you just need to open InstaDoodle tool, as you can see. And inside of InstaDoodle, you can just come over here and click on this plus sign. And in here, choose AI Wizard. Then click on next. And in here, you have 2 options, idea to video or script to video. So we are going to select script to video. And in the title, I'm going to give the title. That is 3 Laws of Motion by Sir Isaac Newton. Just for an example, right? Now on the script, we already have it from ChatGPT. Just copy and paste it over here. And boom, you are done. Click on next. And as you can see, the slides are being generated by the AI. Everything happens automatically. So here you go. There's the slide 1. This is the voiceover script. And below, this is the image prompt that is going to be used. Now, you can go ahead and modify each of them. You can modify the voiceover script, or you can modify the image, or you can modify both of them, right? For each slide, as you can see, there are many slides, 7 slides. And for each of them, we have got these 2 scripts. So if you want to, you can modify them or go over to next. On the next, you can choose the style. So I'm going to choose the color realistic style. And then you have the template, and you have the aspect ratio. So I'm choosing 16:9, and then I'm choosing the business kind of template, right? So once this is done, I'll go over to the next step. And this step is regarding voiceover. So as you can see, there are plenty of voiceovers.
Hello, I'm Douglas. Can you hear that? That's the sound of your new voice gaining depth and...
So that is the AI voiceover. If you want to upload your voiceover, you can just turn this off. That is create AI voiceover, and you can give your own voiceover as well. So I've selected the AI voiceover, and it is creating the slides. So let's wait. As you can see, 1 slide, 2 slide, and the 3rd slide is in progress. So as we talk, it has been done, right? In this way, all the slides would be generated. So let's wait. Okay, so quite much done, right? Now, as you can see, the slides are being generated. So let's go ahead to the first slide, and let us actually go ahead and customize it. Say, for example, I want to add this character into the slide. It's very simple. From the left-hand side, I can find any character, and I can drag drop him. Now, if I want a different pose of this character, say I'm not liking this one, I want him working on his laptop maybe. So I can just type in over here and click on generate. So the character would be consistent. This is a great thing. You can see the same face, the same everything, but here the chair is missing. So I'm giving working in his laptop, sitting on a chair, and the laptop is placed on a work desk in front of him, right? So now let's go ahead and generate it. And as you can see, this time it's a better generation. So I can just add on, and boom, it has been added. So that's how it works. Now you can use this character wherever you want
why
to.
Pushing a heavy object feels so hard, but once it starts moving, it gets easier?
And look at
Why
the
you suddenly
preview.
jerk forward when a bus stops? That's all because of the 3 laws
There
of
you
motion
go.
discovered by
There is the guy that I have added, right? So in this way,
Let's
you
break
can
it down
add
with
him
simple
to
real-life
all of the
examples.
slides that you want
First,
to. You can
Newton's
go
first
ahead
law.
and do that. Now, once this is done, you can even go ahead and change the slide settings. For that, we can go on the right-hand side, and in here, you can just actually expand this. And in here, you have different things like transition between the slides. You can change it whatever you want to. So I'm selecting this push left. Then you can change the drawing speed. You can change the slide duration. You
you
have
ever wondered
also
why
an
pushing-
option of sync with slide, right? With the voice. That means whatever the duration of voiceover is for the slide timing would be adjusted
Let's break it
automatically.
down with simple real-life examples. First, Newton's first law.
So you can see over here, this is how it changes, right? Now, as I already mentioned, you sync slide with voice. This is an important part. Also, a couple of more important part is you can play around with the voice. You can actually change the voice quality, that is make it louder or a little milder as well, or you can even generate voiceover or upload your own voiceover as well. That's completely possible. You can find that option right on the right hand side. It's just behind me. I would say to mark it out, it's just behind me, right? So you can do that. Now once done, you have one thing called layers. Layers, what it does is that it controls the sequence in which things will appear, right? So if I change anything over here, on top, the one that is on top would come up first, right? And this way you can change the sequence. You can make things appear on the very start or at the very end or wherever you want to, just by changing
Let's
it
break
over
down
on the
with simple
layers,
real-life
right?
Examples. First, Newton's first law. An
So
object will
this
stay
is
at
quite
rest or keep
amazing,
moving
right?
unless
Now
an
you can see
external
that.
force acts on it.
That being said, now it doesn't
Think of a
stop over
football
here.
like-
The functionalities of this tool are mind-blowing, right? So to understand that, let's go over to Doodle and let's generate something. This is where most other animation tools fails, because they have a library of props from where if you don't get something, you have no other options other than buying their expensive packages. But here you can generate it with AI. So you can see over here, you generate with AI, and then you can generate background or you can generate element. That's up to you, right? So I'm generating element, then I'm selecting color caricature, and then I'm going to do whatever I want. Say I want a teacher explaining Newton's second law of motion on a whiteboard. Then click on generate, and it's generating. So you can see it has generated one. So I kind of like it. So let's go for 4 variation and let's go again generate. So maybe I will get a better one. Maybe I'm not satisfied with this one, right? So let's generate again. And as you can see, 4 variations are being generated. So let's wait. And there you can see the 4 variations have been generated. Now I kind of like this one. So you can go ahead and add this. As soon as you do so, it would be added into your props. So you can find it right on InstaDoodle. So as you can see, it has been added. So let's go back over here, and there you go. It has been added. Right now you can just drag it onto any slide you want to. Say for example, I want to add it into this slide. I can just drag it on or click on it and it would be added, right? Now I can actually specify the position. I can reposition it wherever I want to. I can resize other things as well. I'm just doing it to show you. You can find better ways to position and resize, right? So that it looks better. I'm just doing it to let you know that this can be done. So that being said, again, on the layers, you can adjust the timing at which this appears. You can make it appear sooner or later. That's up to you, right? And once this is done, this would be available, right? So once this is done, we'll click on export, and then you can choose from 720, 1080, 2K, or even 4K. I'm doing 1080 because that's good enough quality, and yet it also renders quite faster. So I'm going to do that. So I've clicked on it, and it's being rendered. So as you can see, as we speak, the speed is quite high as well, and that's quite cool, and it would be generated pretty soon. So let's wait, and I will add the final output right here.
Have you ever wondered why pushing a heavy object feels so hard, but once it starts moving, it gets easier? Or why you suddenly jerk forward when a bus stops? That's all because of the 3 laws of motion discovered by Isaac Newton. Let's break it down with simple real-life examples. First, Newton's first law. An object will stay at rest or keep moving unless an external force acts on it. Think of a football lying on the ground.
So that being said, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the power that InstaDoodle brings to you. But having said that, if you go directly into instadoodle.com and if you actually go to buy now, you can see that InstaDoodle is actually priced at a monthly price. You can see over here, InstaDoodle at $47, InstaDoodle Pro at $67 a month, right? But here I am to make it easier for you. I can provide you a secret link from where you can get it at a one-time price officially as well. But the thing is that this is a very limited time offer, and you got to go down on the description link of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should take you to my bonus page. That should look like this. And in here, if you go through this, you can find any and every feature of InstaDoodle. You can also find my complete review over here. This is my complete review of InstaDoodle. You can feel free to go through this. And then if you scroll down, you can find my ton of bonuses. Now, these bonuses would be delivered to you for absolutely free of cost if you do decide to buy InstaDoodle via the link below, right? So all that you need to do to buy it at a one-time price is just go down on the description link of this video, click the link to my bonus page, which is this page that I'm giving you a walkthrough of. And in here, click on any of these red buttons. Once you click on that, it will take you to InstaDoodle itself. I'm showing this because I just want to let you know that this is indeed an official site of InstaDoodle. But as you can see, it's a special link that I have. And this is going to give you a super discounted price. You can see over here, get InstaDoodle lifetime deal. So if you click on here, you can get InstaDoodle at a lifetime price. That is a one-time price of $37 only. And if you go with the color support, you can buy it for $67 only. So I would recommend you to go for this one. Then there would be an optional upsell, which is the AI Wizard, the one that I used to build this color doodle. So I think that is also a very recommended one, but then that is an optional one. You can go through the sales page, and if you like, you can make a purchase. Now remember, if you are making the purchase via our link that is going down in the description link below, and then going over to this page and buying from there, then you get eligible to get all our bonuses. Now, once you make a purchase, you just need to email us or send us a WhatsApp on this number that you can see on screen. Just send us your purchase receipt. We'll validate your purchase, whether it has been made via our link. If it has been, then you are eligible to get the bonuses that are there. So that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like. And actually with InstaDoodle, there are very many ways in which you can make it grow, right? You can actually go on to freelancing spaces, and you can register yourself and provide services of color doodle or black and white sketch animation videos. You can also go ahead and do it as a video creation agent. You can reach out to your local business and sell them for FT dollars. You can also grow your channels with it. There are plenty of YouTube channels that are growing with this. So the opportunities are endless with it. That being said, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this tool. If you have, let me know in the comment section. And if you're liking this channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing to this channel so that you get notified whenever I come online. So that's it for today. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep growing online. Signing off is Cheyenne. Take care. Bye-bye.